welcome to another episode of the Brittany Sherell Podcast. I'm Brittany Sherell, your host in the flesh. I'm so glad to have you here. For those of you who are new here, all you need to know is that I promise to give you what you need to get ahead in 10 minutes or less in every single episode. I consider my listeners the superwomen of the world because we wear so many hats and we wear them well most of the time. But this is a place for you to take your cape off and be vulnerable and get what you need. Okay? Because even superwoman needs. So a lot of times we're in position to be a plug for others. Other people plug into us, they get energy, they feed off of us. But do we really have enough power to actually give them what they need? So just because somebody's plugging into you doesn't mean they're actually getting something out of you, right? So a lot of times we feel obligated to always give, and we're not actually pouring back into ourselves. I actually want to highlight a book that I read by someone that I really admire, and her name is Felicia Kelly. She wrote a book called Proverbs and Profit. I highly suggest that you purchase it. And I just want to read an excerpt from her book because it really illustrates exactly what I'm talking about in a way that I think most of us can relate. So she says, when you're operating from a place of emptiness and you're putting your needs last, how much can you really give? How effective can you really be? You're giving to people, but your energy is gone. You're depleted. Your phone's dead. So if my phone is dead and you needed to make a phone call, how am I going to let you borrow my phone? This is what it looks like to serve from an empty cup. You're letting someone borrow your dead phone. Now, did she say that or did she say it? So let me just go ahead and tell you. If you have not gotten it yet, go ahead and get your copy of Proverbs and Profit because that book has really blessed me. That's just an excerpt, so you can only imagine what the rest of the book is like. She does not spare your toes at all because she steps and stomps on them, but in a good way, because you're going to feel moved to live differently after you read that book. But back to the topic, are you a plug with no power? Like, really assess, are people able to get something of value from you when they plug into you? Because if you're giving, and you're not being intentional about pouring back into yourself, honey, just like she said in the book, you letting somebody borrow your dead phone. Ain't no power. You're not really helping them. You cannot effectively serve people from a place of emptiness. You do that from a place of abundance. So until you've gotten yourself to a place of abundance, with that whole scenario that people paint with the cup that runneth over, and if it spills over on the saucer, then that's what other folks get. That's exactly right. You're supposed to be serving others from a place of abundance, so you have to make yourself a priority at all times. All times. It is so important to make sure you have what you need before you worry about somebody else. Period. Because otherwise you're doing them a disservice because you're not serving them from a place of wholeness. So I want you to assess your cups this week. Are you full? Are you running over? Do you have power? Because if not, you need to find a power source before you worry about being that to someone else. So if you haven't already, follow me on social media at Brittany Sherell on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of the above. Reach out to me. I love chatting with you guys. I really do. I love it when you reach out to me and DM me. I try to get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, I am so excited that you shared today with me, and I look forward to chatting with you all next week. You already know. Until next time, girl, get back to your dreams